Although, we do appear to be locked in. How? Why are we locked in? Is this the way we came in? I can't remember. Excuse me, does anyone know how I get out of this place? Hello everybody and welcome. You're watching Dave Playing Games. My name is Dave and I am playing Fallout 4. We are back in Diamond City as we are going to try and speak with Travis and enact whatever mad scheme Vadim has planned for us. Also, you'll notice we've painted our armour so we've got the correct paladin scheme in line with our recent promotion. Whilst I couldn't bear to take Dance's armour, I still feel like I need to appropriately show my rank on this walking tank. But power armour is possibly a bit of overkill for what I've got planned, so let's go and see what this harebrained scheme has in store for us. There's Travis now.
Beat it, pal. Get lost.
Oh, hi. There.
Oh, this is going to take a while.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because, no, it is not. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
That's not the mentality.
You could resolve this, if you try.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. With these men, it could turn violent.
Yes, it could turn violent. Fortunately, I am the strongest hero in all of wherever this is.
I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
You will be fine. You'll see.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here. Get lost.
I don't think so, buddy. Oh, I missed. Oh, this is not going well. Should probably not punch Travis either. That would be a mistake. Oh, stop punching Travis.
We will not be alone.
Wait, what? Someone? What?
I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
Okay, I'm fairly sure someone shot someone there, and I'm not entirely convinced that that sword was legal either, Curie. Did you just shoot someone?
Travis.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, not quite what I expected, but we move on. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
There's more?
Bring it on.
Good attitude. It's nice indeed. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
This could actually work. I mean, if she's already interested, then great, but you do remember the whole I can't talk to people, right?
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Think about it. I am Scarlet's boss. I tell her she needs to go see Travis. Suddenly she is thinking... she is no longer just waitress. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
This is a horrible plan. Right, well, let's go and try and find this Scarlet girl and have a little chat. Oh, would you look at that? Here she is, hanging out by the big green wall. What is this, anyway?
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
He was very brave and very manly, I guess. Do you like that sort of thing?
Yeah. Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Under these circumstances, no, you probably couldn't just go over there. However, I'm sure if some gentleman who was under the influence of great mentats had this conversation with you, you'd be more than happy to do it.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
See kids, the moral of the story here is definitely don't do drugs, even if they make you demonstrably cooler. Right, well with that conversation done, let's go and speak to Vadim again.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. I've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
You appear to be not Vadim.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, those guys literally took a bullet for Vadim, and if he was holding out not paying, he kinda deserves this.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
And the plot thickens as now I should go and speak to Travis and Travis can save the day. But like, for real this time. And Travis usually hangs out in this delightful little structure. This is Diamond City Radio. So, in we pop, let's have a chat with him and see if he knows anything about where these guys are hanging out.
What's going on?
Oh, hey buddy. So, you know the bloke that runs the bar who's been, really quite nice to you recently?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What? That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
Yeah, I'm not really known for telling jokes.
You think this is a joke? Well, it's not. I'm serious.
Wait, what? Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
I mean, it's kind of a little bit my fault, but it's absolutely Vadim's fault, so I wouldn't really put too much of this on you.
What does it matter whose fault it was?
I guess maybe it doesn't matter. But getting him back does.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing or in trouble or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
I think that's an excellent idea. It would make you look really, really good in the eyes of everyone else, and also you've clearly shown that you're already comfortable with shooting people, even when it's completely not warranted, so...
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you?
If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
And, oh, hello! So Scarlet was here as well. Apparently over by the... Oh, Travis, you've been moving quickly. I'm proud of you, buddy. Right, well, as he's going to get a gun, I think it's only fair I get my armor and hammer, and at some point I should probably repair Curie's as well, but that can wait. So off to the Beantown Brewery we go. Let's go rescue Vadim, and then everyone will love us, everyone will love Travis. This whole thing will be a roaring success, hopefully. And it's all the way up there. Right, okay, let's go for a little walk. So let's hit the road. We just need to follow the river along and we'll eventually come to Beantown Brewery. What we do have to do before we get there though is we've got to cross through the area where we landed, and that is hopefully not as crazy as it was the first time. Who are you? More raiders. But he's interested in something else, so I'm just going to follow slowly and see who he's going to be fighting. No sign of anyone else yet. He's also sort of just disappeared in the tree. Oh! I'm just going to take my chances with the one guy. Wait, Where did he go? You know what, never mind, let's just give that place a wide berth. We don't need to have an unnecessary fight here. And speaking of fights, apparently there's been another one hit. What's on? Why is it on fire? Oh. Oh, this very much looks like something's crap. What the hell is that? Seriously, what is this thing? This looks very, very odd. Never mind, let's just head on to the Beantown Brewery and... Oh. Okay, I kind of have to investigate now, don't I? I mean... Ooh! Oh, God! Oh, you are not friendly. An alien. Right, well... Okay, apparently I never equipped a weapon. So, I've just punched this alien to death. And it has an alien blaster pistol and blaster rounds. It's, I mean, it doesn't look terrible, to be honest. In fact, it does more damage than my overcharged laser rifle. Okay, we're going to keep hold of this alien blaster for now, and the march to the Beantown Brewery continues. Let's just scale this fairly steep cliff here. Et voila! Here is the brewery. Right, let's get in. Try and find Vadim. And Travis is waiting for us outside. That's lovely. Right, just before we head in, let's make sure we've got our hammer handy.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Together we will triumph.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Honestly, just don't get in my way.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Also, the same goes for Kiri. Don't get in Kiri's way either. She's got a habit of being a bit of a wrecking ball. And here we go, the Beantown Brewery. Hello, Vadim? Random thugs. Hello. Excuse me, buddy. You haven't seen any thugs, have you? That's terrifying. And super creepy. Yeah, thanks. You stay like that. And let's go upstairs, see if there's anybody else. There's quite a few, actually. Okay, excuse me, don't mind me. Just deal with you. There's more. Oh, they're up there. Okay. I can't get to you two just yet, but if I just follow these stairs up to the top, and you go down, and you go down as well, and I'm taking quite a lot of damage. I'm taking quite a lot of damage. Right, drugs it is. And one swing should take down Tower Tom. Oh yes. Nice and easy. Down he goes. Feels like that was probably everyone. Okie dokie. Right, let's go and see if we can find Vadim. Ah, hello old buddy. Little birdie tells me you don't pay your debts. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure you owe me something too.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end.
Oh, it still might be. It still absolutely might be.
You're an idiot for dealing with these goons in the first place.
Fine. Was not smartest move ever, but all is better now. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Man, what a day, huh?
Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
Oh, that's good. I think we've really made a difference.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Your accomplishments are most impressive.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
You know what? You owe me nothing. Just knowing we did the right thing is enough for me. And unless you have any money, obviously, that would be nice. And, ooh, whilst we're here, another copy of Picket Fences. We're now able to build actual picket fences. So let's call ourselves in a little taxi. And there's two individuals I feel we need to speak to right away. As we're wrapping things up, I think we need to go and speak to Jack Cabot and see what he's learnt about that mysterious artifact. But also, we need to go back into the glowing sea and speak to Dr. Virgil. Maybe his serums worked. There's only one way to find out, and that's to see if he hasn't basically just died in a cave in the middle of hell. And that's where we're going first. So, pilot to oblivion! Now this is probably going to be fine, but I could really do with there not being another Deathclaw outside the cave. And judging by the sudden change in music, I've got a horrible feeling that there's going to be something's going to want to have a pop at us. Oh dear, bring it on. In fact, let's be honest, it's going to be scorpions, isn't it? Scorpions love me, at least in a stabby kind of way. Okay, I don't think I see a Deathclaw. I think we're going to get away with it. Ooh. Okay, Dr. Virgil, how you getting on? And... oh. Oh. How... what? It teleported me into the middle of the laboratory. How weird. Also, you appear to be slightly less super mutant-y.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab, or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Would you consider coming back with me to join the Brotherhood? There's a Madison Lee there who would be thrilled to see you. No, apparently not. Okay, well, let's just see if there's anything interesting amongst his loot that we can take. Honestly, probably not. A good source of aluminium, but... oh, look at that. He's got an actual mattress on his bed now. Where did that come from, to be fair? Right, well, with the Virgil thing being a qualified success... right, well, with the Virgil thing being an absolute screamer of a success, let's head on to our next location, which is Jack Cabot, in the Parsons State Looney Bin of Madness. So these vertibird trips are actually so long, it's actually making me hungry whilst I'm doing it. Do you guys serve nuts or anything? Is there any in-flight? No? Never mind, here we are, arriving at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Right, let's hop inside, have a chat with Jack Cabot. Oh, we're being shot. We're being shot. Again. A raider with a laser gun. That's new. And it's a no from me. Oh, bloody hell. Was it you?
I believe you're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things going
Sighted
back
incendiary laser pistol. That's quite good for just a normal raider. In we pop. And let's go and speak to Jack. Although I'm slightly concerned, Curie's gone into I'm gonna kill a bitch mode, and, well, there's supposed to be no one in here. Apparently we're in caution. Apparently there's someone in here. So, who did we miss? And we're back. Hello, Jack. Do you like my new fancy hat?
Hey, Jack.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, All of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, say what you think.
So, we've been given an artifact gun. So, essentially it's some really bizarrely cobbled together mad scientist gun, but it also appears to have a scarab beetle thing stuck in it. This is... They don't call this an insane asylum for nothing. Lovely. So with that, we have our business concluded with Jack Cabot. We've also picked up a couple of really weird pistols, so I'm thinking we're going to need to do some gun management at some point. But I think that'll do for now, at least with all of these odd jobs. There's one more place I'd like to visit before I begrudgingly go back to the Brotherhood, and that place is conveniently just round the corner. Somebody has told me in passing that there's somewhere I should visit, and that is here. The Museum of Witchcraft in Salem. So that's my next destination, but not before... Oh. Whoops. So, I apparently have had a level up for quite some time now, but I'm not really sure what I should take. I guess maybe taking a point in Rifleman might be useful, just to make that laser gun a little bit better. Yeah, I'm really running out of options. We'll go with that. And so whilst doing a little bit of inventory management, i.e. giving a load of crap for Curie to carry, I've noticed that a significant chunk of my carry weight is being taken up by lugging around bottles and bottles of cola. Probably don't need that much fizzy pop. What I do need, however, is a bed. The tiredness situation is getting out of hand, so I could really use somewhere to get a few hours sleep. Okay, so after quite a lot of searching, apparently there is now no way to get to a bed inside the insane asylum. I was complaining I was tired and had too much cola, so I guess it's just time to take some caffeine. And that leaves us in basically as good a state as we're ever going to be in, so let's make a move onto the Museum of Witchcraft. And as we're coming down the hill, we see the town of Salem ahead of us, so this is where we are going to end up ultimately. But also, what's this? There's a little shack here. Hello? Are we cool? Are you going to shoot me? I'd recommend against it.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Ah, you're a trader. Although it's got to be said, you don't really stock anything that great, do you? Then again, all that said, it's not necessarily important about what you're selling, but the fact that you're buying. So, take some of this, that'll deal with some of my carry capacity, and also clean you out of most of your money. And with that, that's really helped out our carry weight, but also we've got a healthy stash of caps there for when we get back to a real shop who might sell me something useful. Just remaining vigilant on the road, just in case anybody wants to jump out at us. No, it does seem like we're probably going to get away with it, but that seems like a very good place to end it, at least for now. So if you have enjoyed this video, stick a like on the video for me, and remember to subscribe to the channel as these videos go out every single Fallout Friday. If there is anywhere else in particular you'd like Eric to go, drop it in a comment down below. I'm not too sure how much more of these we're going to be doing, so if you want it to happen, you better make it happen soon. Next week we head into the Museum of Witchcraft and explore the town of Salem. I really hope you're here to enjoy that one, but in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Ta-ra.